Well, well, well. If it isn't the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76 ERs stirring up some high-octane action on the hardwood. Now, I don't know about you, but the last time I saw a performance as impressive as Jalen Brunson's, I was watching a squirrel outsmart my neighbor's squirrel-proof bird feeder. And let me tell you, that was something to see. In the recent face-off, the Knicks managed to outwit the Sixers, just like that crafty squirrel. The game was a power-packed spectacle with the Knicks emerging victorious, thanks in no small part to Brunson's historic 47-point performance. If you were to ask Joel Embiid, he'd probably tell you it felt like Brunson had 57. The Knicks, despite missing Mitchell Robinson, took a page out of an old fairy tale, and like a group of seven dwarves, they worked together to contain the towering figure of Embiid. Now that's a team effort. They say defense wins championships. And the Knicks were all about that in this game. Their defensive rotations were tighter than my Aunt Edna's holiday fruitcake. And that, my friends, is saying something. Forcing the Sixers to play late in the shot clock, the Knicks dominated the glass and limited the Sixers' scoring output. It's almost as if they had a crystal ball and knew exactly what the Sixers were going to do before they did it. Meanwhile, across the country, the Clippers were clinging on for dear life against the Mavericks. James Harden and Paul George were leading the charge, but I bet they wish they had a squirrel of their own. In other matchups, the Pacers managed to sneak past the Bucks, while the Timberwolves left the Suns in the dust, advancing to the Western Conference semifinals. It's like a game of musical chairs out there, and when the music stops, you don't want to be the one left standing. So, as we approach the final week of the regular season, the stakes couldn't be higher. Every game is a battle. Every point is a war. Teams are vying for positioning, home court advantage, and probably the last slice of pizza in the locker room. As the playoff picture becomes clearer, one thing is sure. Whether you're a Knick, a Sixer, or a crafty squirrel, you better bring your A game or be prepared to go home. Because in this league, it's survival of the fittest, and only the strong, or the clever, will survive. That's all, folks. Until next time, keep your eyes on the ball, and remember, the game isn't over until the squirrely guy sings.